If this video gets 1,000 likes again, I'll get out the next episode ASAP. You guys demolished that like button in the previous episode. Much love, guys. We are continuing back off our adventures on the island with over 1,600 players starting fresh and an almost $2,000 cash prize on this cluster. The competition is fierce this season. With tons of new caves added to almost every map, we managed to secure our new modified cave near the red obelisk. This base spot has multiple choke points and a giant 6x tunnel leading deep below the island. But now it's time to defend our cave for the third time, only 20 hours into wipe.
I mean, if you want to, we can do one more.
Yeah, I'll do one more. Gotta make maximum defense. It needs to be so strong that it can't even be offline. 400 shards in all the turrets. Nice. 540 now. Oh, fuck me. There goes half my energy drink. Over me, yeah. All over me phone. All over me keyboard. You're snapping it to the cliff platforms too.
Yeah, may as well do it anyway.
Goated ass gamer. I can safely say I don't think we're getting raided tonight. Unless they somehow have bed in their base. After helping Seb finish the first wall of our base and placing a bunch of ballista turrets, I transferred my character over to Scorched Earth to get some cactus sap from the cactus bushes and some sand from the sandstone rocks to craft up lots of clay for our base, then went over to Crystal Isles to hit up the oil island and get a ton of oil to craft up jar of pitches and vaults for a new war room. The front of our cave has a small choke, so I figured I would get some Limantias for defense. These can be used to slow fast dinosaurs and are pretty effective on less experienced tribes. But it was about 15 hours into wipe, and since I spilt my second Red Bull, I was pretty tired at this time, but I wanted to get the second choke point secured before going to sleep, just in case someone decided to come soak our base with the trike. Man, I'm exhausted right now, guys. Since Stegos were still disabled until tomorrow and gas bags cannot soak tech effectively, there's not really any way any tribe can soak our entire death wall. So with this second batch of turrets and plants and even more plants outside, it would be a perfect alarm system in case I start getting raided while I'm sleeping. Alright, we already have 50 turrets out here now. Not bad. I mean, 10 plants. So yeah, we have about 40 turrets out here now. Not too shabby. You can't really see them without a tech helmets because they're all terrain turrets. I think in here we're just going to have terrain turrets just spread out all along the walls. There we go. Now all the turrets are on. Alright, that is much stronger now. Oh yeah. 100%.
So hypothetically speaking, if I was to go to bed now...
Yeah, go to sleep, bro. Our main builder was sleeping for a few hours now since he was in the EU, but before sleeping, he placed the foundations required for our next wall. Everyone was basically off for the first night now. We were just winding everything down, but I convinced Radii to come back online and help me finish the double door frames for this wall so I could go to bed a bit sooner. We used up almost all the resources in our base that we farmed today, so we didn't have the turrets required for this next wall, but our main objective day one was to just pace down our base and try to secure the spot so we don't lose it. But with me feeling like I was about to yak from gaming for so long, I called it for the first night and finally got some rest. And guys, this is my POV when I'm gaming. I have it set up like this when I'm grinding a season. It was almost 6 a.m. and the sun was already coming out with birds chirping outside. Well, legit not even 2 hours into my nap, my raid alert alarm went off and sub-tribe was already trying to offline raid us. So I got out of bed and was the first person in the tribe to instantly wake up to defend our base. Okay. Okay. Hello, Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. After pushing the enemy off and showing them we weren't offline, they realized it wasn't worth it trying to raid our base without stegos. So they packed up and left, and I went back to bed to get some more rest. It was now 8:30, and my brain just felt fried from the lack of sleep. But I pulled my tribe logs back up on my screen once again and went back to bed. And guys, not even 2 hours later again, I wake back up to our logs starting to get filled by a tribe with random numbers. They were just breaking plants and griefing in our tunnel. I looked over and seen we had some tribe mates online already to cover the morning shift, so I just closed my eyes again and didn't think anything of it. Well guys, I'm not even kidding you. These little rats somehow desynced, exploited past our entire front room I built before sleeping that had 40 turrets, straight through the second choke, and ran straight past another 100 turret max wall range with Equises to get some beds inside our cave and blew up our crafting station. To say it was an angry was an understatement. It was a 4-man cluster, and logically doesn't even make sense for them to be able to even run past 150 turrets on tamed creatures spread out across 60 foundations in range. Came to the conclusion that these guys used some sort of client to desync our base. As you can see in this clip, they basically teleport to the wall. But anyways, this tribe gets banned later this day for abusing a different exploit. But now I was logging back in on no sleep, and it was time to fight for our base once again and maintain my composure so we don't lose everything we've worked for so far.
Guys, what the fuck's happening right now?
We're raided.
Ow.
I wish it was a joke, but we got mad fucking Equus ran desync, bro.
What? We didn't have any bear traps?
They destroyed everything and they got a fob in our back. They haven't destroyed the death wall, I don't think.
You were awake, bro.
I was asleep!
What the fuck are they gonna do? Soak from inside of a base without stegos?
I mean,
yeah.
They got a force field, they got a fob.
That doesn't matter. They don't have stegos. They
What
can't
makes you think they don't have stegos,
because
bro?
they're disabled, Bam. They're disabled. At this point, I was determined to save our base spot, so I asked Seb to pick up one of the 3 generators on our wall while I was loading in and get it as close to their fob as possible. He managed to get full turret control back of that area and secured as much ground as possible. After that, he instantly went over to Genesis 1 and started taming up tons of tech trikes so we could start pushing their ground turrets. Luckily, we had a Deodon, Karkinos, Arthro, and some other defense dinos at the front wall, so now we started pushing their turrets so we could try to reclaim our ground we lost. Yeah, like the more HP you have, the better it ticks, right? You can force feed mutton and it raises it more than it uses it. I have to go to the gym today. I'm gonna be so cooked I won't be able to play. I'm like so fucking pissed right now.
I mean, should have placed bear traps, man.
Well, you guys have soaked most of it. Let's go. Pushing the fob. We don't have the facilities. What do we need to just make the C4 to blow it? You see this fob, guys? Well, luckily for you, on May 16th, you can experience this for yourself when I come smash your base in on Mesa's biggest ASA wipe that they've ever done. With a $1,000 cash prize, there's a massive incentive for you to get your best bro and re-download ASA to partake in this insane duo wipe. With a brand new Mesa City, Mesa has revolutionized PvP once again, bringing you guys a high FPS area to do drops and PvP in the nostalgic Golem Cave. They're planning for over 700 players this wipe with all the new DLCs and extra maps for multiple base locations, so smash that link in the description and join Mesa's Discord for more information on the wipe. I'm gonna cry slowly. Online rated. First time I play with Bam again. Let's go.
That's great.
Ooh, little house on the prairie. They have a fucking teleporter in our base. Hurry.
Teleporter? Huh?
Have you seen the new movie Terrifier 3, Bam? Yeah?
Yeah, the beginning scene?
Yeah. I don't give up. Oh, there's only one more turret up here you can soak, and then I can just start breaking it, guys. I love how you guys just can insta-kill that Reaper and push this fob like nothing, because that's how gamers do it. Yeah, I'm coping.
Are we crip walking up here, chat?
Yes, sir.
We still won't be on the...
I can't get the foundy with the teleporter on it. If one of you guys can somehow crawl up with like 5 C4.
Yeah, you're good.
5,000, baby. Damn, that's pretty crazy, actually. What the hell?
Get it from me.
No!
Oh,
grapple him into our turrets, please. Grapple him, please.
I don't have grapples. I don't have grapples.
And it's dead. Well, why aren't our turrets shooting him?
Oh, you didn't get C4 there? Main edited it.
Nice, broke a turret. Okay, I'm moving up turrets now. We're fully surrounding it.
Come on, you able to whisper that on
Oh, bitch, we don't even have a transcript.
Yeah, stay there. Just keep soaking because I have to go up.
We need to put foundations around. We'll start adding like
I'm trying. Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything.
foundations and turrets.
I remembered we still had 40 turrets up in the front room, so I grabbed a couple of them so I could start Fortniting the backside and have some high up turrets so they couldn't use trikes to counter push our new generator.
Yeah, we were very low on ammo. They just maxed the force field. Yeah, they're placing more terrorists.
Yeah.
Oh, he picked up force field?
If they picked it up, they're cooked. I'm picking up bounties right now.
I got the Arthur, but it's dog shit.
Alright, I know what I'm doing. We have 22 autos. I'm breaking these. Okay, don't let the pig die. I set it up there. On the
How
ground.
much LA you guys think you need?
Ballista's here. Cane balls are in it.
He's coming on, he's coming on.
I got it. I got a ballista, no worry. He's going for a wall or something.
I don't know what the fuck he's going.
He's chainballed, he's chainballed.
You can hold out for 1 hour, I can buy shit.
That as well.
Yeah. They're blowing the gen now. Okay. The gen's exposed.
The racer's just dying, right?
It's dead yet. Harvest it.
Take them over there.
Is that their bubble?
Okay. We need more ballista
Did I not
turrets.
download it?
They're Fortniting in here now. They're Fortniting in here.
Shoot.
Put it in the turret.
I mean, they were running our walls with like an extra Acros on them and like fucking.
Literally. And Texas and shit. Damn!
I think they're gonna try to go from the other side now, guys, to at our wall.
Better waste this shit on it. I gotta get in this area, make sure.
Everyone make five wooden dinosaur gates on you in case they run with the racer again. Wait, so who's doing the resource runner now?
I just transferred to Valve. I just went anywhere.
Okay. I see where their original bed was. It's all the way back in the corner here. As long as we don't lose our spot, we're still in business, boys. Should we
Yeah,
have it's replaceable? And just say less. I'm putting random fucking gens everywhere. Well, we have the
But we
tech
have a
rifle
tech
still.
rifle now.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Enable. Pretty sure you could put like a link. You know what's funny?
Nothing about this racer's funny, bro.
I'm worried that they just run straight for our wall next.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm putting one ballista behind it just in case. But we don't have a catapult. We need a
I got a
catapult.
little bit of math. I'm gonna bring this back, and then I'm gonna come back to the teams.
Get some mega schlons, boys.
You want me to? I can tame one.
On island, it.
That's fine. I don't know. I didn't get like a crazy amount. I will get more on it.
That's what we really need right now.
Yeah, I got a couple turrets that are shooting into their fob for sure.
Honestly, do you know what? I blame my nephew for this, and that wall would have been done, bro. So yeah,
Exactly. Fuck
Yeah.
your nephew.
bro, he's
Wait, how-
5 months
how-
old,
how
bro.
old's- I apologize, man.
It's a
It'll
fuck,
take me a
bro.
bit, Bam. Don't worry, I'll go hit chest and then it'll be accepted. At this point, we basically had full control of the situation. The enemy tribe could not push us with high up turrets, and this fortnight bought us enough time to farm up enough resources to build up an entire new crafting station in front of our wall. I crafted up 100 or so bear traps and started spamming them everywhere so they couldn't use the racer anymore, and we started preparing the final teams we needed to push off our enemies and fully reclaim our base for good. We don't have any DPS, we're just gonna push their shit.
You know, like that.
Alright, let's push this shit, boys. Is the Rex healed?
The Rex is healed, bro.
Alright.
I am
Bam, hop on the Deodon over there.
good.
This is my gamer tribe mate.
I've got D4 and rifle, bro.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Alright, you got this shit. He's full buffed. Good to go.
You got this.
If it dies, it doesn't matter. Just try to get the TP.
Brother is deep. Brother.
And maybe
is
the
deep.
beds. Oh, wow, that racer's
Get that, Jenny.
getting melted on my screen. Gone.
Bro, it won't let me hit it, bro.
Well, that was our saddle.
I need a
I think
crossbow.
that
I
I threw out
have
the.
in the Echoes.
They had 8,000 health equises. I'm gonna cry. They don't even get knocked back, bro. The fuck is that?
No, you don't
Me and
get
Seb
knocked
just
back.
did some
That's why
serious
it's so
fucking
broken.
damage, bro.
Blow the force field.
Blow it!
If the teleporter's gone, then they can't come back into the cave at least.
Where is the TP? I don't even see it.
I'll get it done. I'll get it done if you come here.
Alright, yeah.
I'm
I
good.
don't even
Fam,
see
you,
it.
you gotta get momentum. It's not gonna work.
Oh no.
Oh, bet Seb's doing it.
Send it,
That
Seb!
shit's gone. That
It's
shit's
gone. It's gotta be gone.
Oh, one
Did
jump
he break
more,
it?
I think, and the gem's gone.
Yeah, I'll hop on the rest
I
of it.
can't fly. Oh,
It's
you
down.
destroyed it.
You
I
destroyed the
got
gem.
I got the gem. I'm ghosted.
Good
I'm ghosted.
shit,
I'm
fucking
ghosted.
Seb.
honestly.
Let's
are.
fucking
Yeah,
go,
fuck
brother.
Yeah, he can just lick my bollocks dry, bro. That's when he used to hop
Oh,
right.
yeah, they capped their fucking turrets, bro. They capped their turrets.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, it
I
just,
gotta start getting tames and shit.
we were fighting with scraps. And we scrapped. Like,
Ammo still on the ground here in bags. Picking them up. 50 health, 47 melee. Nice. After defending our base successfully and me still being completely sleep deprived, I needed to take a break from ARK, but instead of sleeping, I decided to go to the gym as I was still pretty heated that this happened. I can't stand playing against cheaters, guys. I swear they ruin everything about this game. But by the time I was back, the tribe already spent a few hours getting some bulk amounts of all the basic resources we needed again and traded some element they farmed from Genesis for a couple key lines. So now we're basically already ahead again, and it's as if we didn't get set back earlier this morning. Logging back in and seeing the progress felt great, guys, but the first choke point of our base still needed to be built, and although this is the weakest one and can be easily pushed, we wanted to get it up for an alarm system so that it wouldn't happen again. So I grabbed a generator and a couple more turrets and got to work. Very front is pretty secured now. Gotta replace all the turrets on the wall too. I picked up our brother.
Our
my
wall's
stream.
offline.
You have at least two. Nice. Okay, I'll put a second one for the wall here.
what shit? Hey, man, go to bed. On God. You didn't
Why?
even sleep. Because you slept for like fucking 30 minutes.
So every wife I play with Clamen, he's like, he doesn't sleep very much.
Poor bastard.
I had the second gen ups on the wall. Gotta get the war room up. Gens have all dropped. W. Once I'm done fortifying the base, I'm going to do a super tame spree on the females we need. Alright, front of this base is pretty AIDS now. Still rateable though, but there. Alright. See turrets up front now. Oh, much stronger. We had a couple eggs, so I wanted to get the first tame started so we could have some imprinted dinos. twin triplet gigas. Yeah, we just got triplets. They, 3 of them, all 3 of them got the melee. One of them didn't. They time to lock the in. Big booty Latinas. Yeah, the worm's looking a lot better now. I'll start queuing up the turrets for the worm. Yeah, I'm crafting 50 tech turrets. And I'll try to make 75 heavies. Also, if you really want to support my channel, scan this QR code here to download Raid Shadow Legends and get an insane starter package, guys. Like, this is going to help you out so much, and it also helps me out too. So scan the QR code here. I'm making 75 heavies. Okay, wall's back to its original glory almost. Alright guys, well, we are going to have to end today's episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. But yo, smash that like button, guys. Let's try to get 2,000 likes on this video. It's been a bit since we hit that, and this season is just insane. So if you're excited for more, stay tuned, guys, because some bangers are coming. But besides that, I really hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.